Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel and welcome to your November weekly tarot reading, general and love energy, the current person on your mind, any new potential love this week, and I will see the potential of each individual zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, for those of you that have somebody on your mind. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. You know this. Thank you very much for all of you that have subscribed. And if you would like a personal reading or want to hang out with me weekly and get a personal general energy check or just discuss different topics, you can join my membership or get a personal reading. So let's go. All that information is down below. Let's see. I was meditating on your reading before I started, and I wanted to see where my Aquarians were at. And two cards flew out, and it was the card of direction and the card of believing. And so the horse that wins the race doesn't stop to doubt. All right. And that is your truth. That will be your truth this week. Remember this truth. Believe in your own success. If you are uncertain about a certain direction you need to take and you're saying, well, I am not doubting and I believe that I will win, but I don't know where the fuck I am right now and what's going on. All right. Just take any step. All right. Just take any step forward and trust that the universe will open a doorway for you. All right. Maybe it is a time. Maybe you are thinking you know the way or you have the way that you need to get to where you want to go. But the universe is saying, I got a quicker way for you. All right. You've evolved faster than I thought, and I'm changing the course on you, Aquarians. So let's go this way. All right. So just don't doubt anything. Don't stop at any doubt this week. Just keep going. So put doubt in the corner, put them in timeout. All right. So let's see what other good stuff is coming your way. Other good stuff this week, other messages for Aquarians. My Aquarians. I'm in rare form. We're in Scorpio season. You all know, or if you don't know yet and you're new to my channel, I am 5 placement Scorpio and we are in Scorpio season. And so I am in rare form. All right. So we have Scorpio energy showing up for you. And of course, everybody always wants to I've seen this on little clips, like what element is Scorpio? And they show thunder, dark and mysterious, and you don't know what's going to happen, but you're so attracted to a Scorpio energy, right? It's like you just, and out of the blue, just flashes, right? So it may feel like your life's out of control right now, or there's been an energy shift in your life. All right. You may be sensing conflict, or you're thinking that there's something coming in your life, and it's like, don't go into the light, right? But it's like, it's not out of control. Your life's not out of control right now. You may be feeling that way, or you may be feeling like a situation is out of control. There could be some energies around you, people around you, situations around you, drama around you, and you may just want to kind of separate from that situation a little bit. It's just trouble around you, and it's affecting you internally. All right, don't stop believing, right? But what I'm saying is that you're on the right course. You're on the right track. You just kind of ran into, you took a sidestep here somewhere and you got yourself around some drama. All right. This is an opportunity to overcome this week, get yourself back in shape, go forward and move in a new direction. All right. Scorpio, it's the number 5. 5 can show conflict, right? It can show whenever we see the 5s in tarot, we're like, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles always seem like, we always seem to focus on the negative side of the 5s, but the 5s are where change happens, where, mediation happens, where things start to come into balance, and where when you see this conflict, you're like, oh, I know there's another way, there's a different way. So pay attention to 5s this week as they show up for you. Let's get one more card. Strategy. I see Virgo energy here, planning and being strategic this week too. So you may not want to tell everybody what your plans are. That's something I've learned along the way. It's not being deceitful. It's not being, negative or anything, right? It's just that in this world, when you share your plans, when you share your ideas, when you share your ideas and you share your feelings, sometimes people sometimes can reflect your fears back to you and discourage you, and that brings up any doubts that you may have about yourself. All right, so always kind of keeping whatever secret, keeping things in, coming from Scorpio energy. Keep everything kind of secret, especially if you're manifesting something in your life. All right, usually when we're manifesting, we've got to believe we already have it, and if we start sharing that with other people, they will bring up your worst fears, or they'll tell you, you're crazy, or this and that, right? So that's just important, being strategic this week. I do have the card of happening now, so you've got another 5 here. The situation or event in question is occurring right now, so you may find that you're up against this change, up against this challenge, but also remember that everything is happening right now for you, and you might be seeing through a different lens. You might not be seeing it exactly because it's not turning up exactly the way you thought it would, but things are changing and shifting for you right now, and you will see things come to fruition. So let's see how the week unfolds for you before we get into your love. Let's see what the week looks like ahead. Something's changing, a new direction, of course. There's always a new direction. I mean, there's only so many ways to say that. Every day you wake up, it's a new day, new direction. You can do anything different. It doesn't matter. You can change your mind at any time you wish and want to. It's your world. Look at this. You got it's almost like the Fool energy here at the bottom of the deck. New beginnings coming in, so it's happening now. All right, so you may just wake up and be like, you know what? I see this conflict. I see this. It's clear. It's clear to me what's going on here, and it's clear to me that it's showing me that this isn't the direction I want to go in. I want to go this way. All right. I do see rest and rejuvenation. So it does seem like maybe some of you are finding yourself kind of in this moment of solitude and contemplation where maybe things have gotten a little overwhelming for you in the past couple weeks, and you're just needing a break, right? Time to shave that beard. Or maybe you're not, right? You're just like, I'm letting it grow, right? But it's about rest and rejuvenation, and it's giving yourself a moment of peace and relaxation so you can think clearly about your next direction. And we see that that's a number 4, and we see that you're happening now. You're going through the change of 5. I see memories of love this week. So there is maybe connecting to love this week. It could be taking a break and just being with the ones you love this week. It could be really getting close to somebody you love this week, making new memories. This card is always my anniversary card, so it could be your first date. It could be your first anniversary. It could be just thinking about the good old days. It could be reconciliation if you just had an argument with your person over the weekend. It can be things like that. So it's a really good energy of finding yourself up against love again, finding a balance in love this week. So if you've been going through some changes or arguments or disappointments, or if you've just been too busy to hang out with one another, this is an energy of, let's make some memories, right? Let's have a good time this week and do something fun. And as I said, that I get the fertility card. So if you're looking for, a baby, this could be a month. This could be a week where there could be a chance to get somebody pregnant. That always is the mother energy. This could be memories with your mother. It could be talking to your mother too. It could be talking to the mother of your children. It could be, just great sex. I love that part of this card. People always forget about that. But it could also be just enjoying the luxury and the love that you have. It seems like some of you may be trying to, I love this. It may be feeling as though some of you are trying to figure out a situation in your life, and that you're needing to refocus. And it seems like some of you are taking care of yourself. You're really doing what you need to do for yourself. You're loving yourself. You're loving your family. You're loving the people that love you. It's also an energy that will attract people into your life that really love you. So this week you have an energy of reciprocation. So remember that. There is an energy, although we do see, dealing with some conflict and some change, it is bringing you closer to an energy of who's really supporting you, who really loves you. And I have the Patience card, the Temperance card. So things are unfolding. The seeds that you have planted, remember, the horse always wins the race. All right. Don't stop to doubt anything. If things seem like you need to take a break or pause, or things have been slowing down and it's required a lot of patience in you, just know that seeds have been planted in the past and you've been watering these seeds and they're still growing for you. Things are unfolding exactly the way you want them to. And you're an Aquarian, you're so connected to the consciousness in the universe. You know how this works, right? On some level, you've been so connected, whether you realize it or not, and it's showing that things are unfolding for you. Things are coming into balance, or you're trying to bring things back into balance in your life. And as you and your higher self wants your life to be in balance, and you want all the things that you need in your life to fit perfectly, other things are going to seem like they're fighting you. Conflict, right? Because things don't want to leave your life, or you're still holding on to certain things, but other things are going to seem like they're going in discord because they're going away. They don't need to be in your life. You're trying to bring a balance to your life on such an internal plane that I love this energy for you, that your higher self is in charge this week and saying, I'm making this change, and you're going to see that just trust me. Have faith this week. That star card is you for a reason. Have faith this week and a little bit of patience with yourself, and know that changes are happening because you're being directed back onto your path. So let's see love for you and the current person on your mind. So let's see. We do see the Six of Cups energy, and we do see the Temperance card, which says, things may be coming into balance when it comes to love for you this week. You may be finding yourself on the same page with somebody this week. And as I said that, this card just flew out, and it's the tweet, tweet. You see two people communicating, and they're on the same page, messages back and forth. So a lot of love back and forth, the Six of Cups this week. You may be finding that the messages seem a little bit more warm-hearted, romantic, flirty, or just casual, but on the same page, same vibe, right? I text you, you text me. I got to take couple hours off here. I got to go do something. Oh, I do too. I'll talk to you later. And you just know that later is going to come, right? And so we see that there's this beautiful energy of messages going back and forth. I do feel like a lot of you you've been pushed out of some drama and pushed into an energy of, who am I really in in vibration with? And you're getting pushed into the arms of true, authentic connections this week, and a lot of messages of love. So remember, this card here, the Empress card, is all about a birth of a new, beautiful relationship that has a lot of potential for growth, right? And very beautiful energy of just enjoying the pleasures of life. So you may be just enjoying, some good stuff with somebody this week, a good date, good dinner, good time together. What else around love this week for Aquarians? And we'll see who's coming towards you and anything Spirit wants you to know. Look at this. I got a deep love language. So this is really what I love. And some of you could have a secret admirer and not know it. All right. So I will throw that out there. That's always it doesn't come through all the time, but when it does, somebody may secretly admire you and you might not even know it. Right. But we see a deep love language, and we see a lot of messages going back this week. So really making some good memories, really talking. Maybe you're going to be talking about some good stuff from your own past, and somebody's really listening to you, and you feel like, man, they really care. We're talking about good stuff, good things, not talking about negative things. And I love the contrast that you're having here, because it seems as though you have some thunderstorms going on, right? You have some drama going on in your life. And so you also have this beautiful connections with maybe one person or several people that you're being pushed towards, the people who really love and support you, or new relationships that really are on the same wavelength as you, right? But you're seeing the contrast, and it's helping you decide who's really meant to be in your life and who's not meant to be in your life. So it's really great energy, and it's happening now, happening for a reason, for you to go, hell no, hell yes. All right. So let's see this person that's coming towards you, any qualities of them, and anything else Spirit wants you to know about this, and any advice and their feelings. I've got the Chariot card. All right, so you could be going somewhere fun. Things could be moving quick. It could be a Cancerian energy. If this is somebody that you've been kind of, kind of arguing with lately, disagreements lately, or you've had trouble seeing each other lately, it seems as though the Chariot card, the number 7, you are moving past whatever obstacle that you and this person have been going through. And it seems like there's going to be a lot of communication with this person this week and a lot of movement. Chariot card is one of the fastest cards in the deck, and it says, hey, where there's a will, there's a way, and we both want this, right? So we're both going to get this. So we do see a victory. I do see an Aries energy, Emperor energy. So this could be somebody who is really, really grounded and really wants to have something serious, and is wants to make peace too. The Emperor card is a very powerful card, but it's somebody who doesn't like drama, somebody who wants peace in their life, right? And they want a strong foundation. So the Emperor card could be saying, hey, maybe these conversations you're having this week, this person's talking about the things in the foundation of this relationship. Do we have a strong enough foundation to move forward? Or maybe let's build a foundation for the future. I do see the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so this person is very secure in themselves, very independent. And this week, it does seem like with the 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor, that you might be spending some money this week. They might be spending a little bit of money on you. They might be wealthy enough and very independent to share. The 9 of Pentacles is somebody, like I said, the Emperor card, who's ready for the 10 of Pentacles. All right, they're very secure in themselves. They're very independent, and they're working on being very well off. But this is somebody who has enough, who wants to splurge. So this person could be splurging on you this week. All right, the Moon card shows a lot of emotions going back and forth. And with these energies, remember, the Moon card says things change all the time and things can just change quickly, but it's a card of manifestation. And so we have November 18th. I don't know where I heard this, but November 18th is going to be a very important date for certain signs. But also the Moon card's on the 13th, the new moon. All right, so we are talking maybe from now to the new moon energy as well. But there's a lot of emotions here, and there could be some fears and anxieties about the future with this person. And so this could be where you're finding a conversation this week about where do you want to go? What can we do? Or, really some real serious, deep communication. You have the Emperor and the Empress, right? So, and you have the Chariot card and the 9 of Pentacles. So this is looking at something where you could be coming together with family, taking things to the next step, meeting each other's family, talking about family, or creating a family, right? Moving forward. So we are looking at a Pisces, a Cancer, a very strong water sign for you. Could be an earthy energy too, with Taurus energy as well too. So what's this person's feelings towards you? The Moon card too tells me to not let your fears and anxieties get in the way, Aquarius. Open up a little bit, be emotional, let them see the real you. Don't be worried about, remember, new paths are going to open. If you're uncertain, just take the step in any direction and go for it. There's a lot of emotion here, and there's a lot of, the Moon card can say there's a lot of emotion, and there's a lot of nurturing here too as well. And there's a lot of changes that happen in a relationship. So things are always changing, and anything can happen. All right. So you are the person of my dreams. I was going to say too, the Moon card talks about our dreams and spirituality, and just our dreams in general, what we're dreaming about. And so it does feel like this person and you this week, you might be finding that you guys really are each other's one. It could be like we have a lot in common. So they are saying you are the person of my dreams. And for some of you, remember, these messages may not resonate with everybody. They could be different energies, different stories. But I feel terrible for hurting you. I didn't mean to hurt you. If I have, there was someone else interfering in the relationship, and that could be anybody. That could have been a friend, an ex. It could be somebody who was saying something and trying to distract them. It could be a coworker. It could have been work. It could be drama in their life. All right. And I do see the card of twin flame, which could be that you guys are meant here to trigger each other and help each other heal and grow. All right. And so I do see you guys finding yourself back together. Let's see, new person, new potential, which seems pretty exciting for you, Aquarius, this week, because we do see a lot of deep conversation this week. Messages, opening up, two people opening up to one another. All right. So making new memories or talking about memories this week. So you may really be getting to know somebody this week. More than you expected, somebody really opening up to you. So let's see this person, and let's see anything else Spirit has for you. And remember, we do have the card of Secret Admirer. So if you don't know this person yet, somebody may be messaging you this week out of the blue. You may not even expect it. And next thing you know, you're 6 hours in having a deep conversation with somebody or a call. So let's see this person and anything Spirit has for you. You got the Nine of Pentacles again too. So you have a very strong earthy energy, somebody who's very grounded, somebody who, like I said in the last reading, somebody who may splurge on you or who's ready for the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody who's very secure in themselves. They're very grounded, down to earth. Right? They have it together. So this is somebody that's not really desperate. They're just somebody who's got it together, and they're looking for somebody in their life to share with. I've got a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So somebody with emotional depth, somebody who is very romantic, attractive. They love deep conversations. So Aquarian, if you're ready for it, you're ready for a deep emotional connection. This could be somebody that's really taking you deep into, lands where you might not like to go, but you may find it very comfortable to go to with this person. They really like deep conversations. I do see the Ace of Pentacles. So we see this is a new beginning, fresh start with you. This is a doorway that's opening up that could end up in the Ten of Pentacles. I love that. You have the Nine of Pentacles coming in, the Ace of Pentacles coming in. So obviously a lot is, has to happen here. So it's about getting to know one another this week. And this could be a very wise investment for you. A very lucky time, lucky relationship for you. I do have the Eight of Swords, which can be part of that moon energy that I got when it was like, don't let your fears and anxiety open up to this person, and don't let any doubts or fears hold you back. This could be the one that Spirit's trying to bring to you that you've been asking for all this time. I see the Two of Wands, so you could be making quick plans this week to get together. You may be going on a second date. You may be taking things to the next level. But remember, the Two of Wands can show with the Eight of Swords somebody who's just overthinking a situation. All right, so don't overthink this too much. Trust in the process. See where it goes. There's a lot of room for growth with the Empress energy. And the Two of Wands could also be showing this person has the same kind of anxiety or overthinking the situation. They may really like you, but there's a strong promise here with the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces for you. The potential of Aries through Pisces for my Aquarians. Aries through Pisces. The potential for Aries through Pisces. Aries, look at this on the horizon, the two of you together. All right. So you may be getting to know each other, or you may be coming back, maybe talking this week. And then it's showing here that you guys will be in a relationship here in the future. Taurus might be getting dressed up to take you out on a date. All right. Very masculine energy, ready to take action towards you, ready to show up for you in a mature way. Gemini could be the real deal for you. All right. There could be some proposal this week for some of you lucky ones. But they seem to be the real deal for you. Cancer, long-term. They could be a long-term potential for you as well, unless they're in a long-term relationship. That's a whole nother story. But it does look like there's potential here for long-term with Cancer. Leo is secretly, so there's your secret admirer. You have a Leo who secretly admires you and qualities about you. There could be a little bit of envy or jealousy or just possessiveness or whatever with you. Virgo, party of one. They may leave you, let them go. All right. They seem to never show up for you. It's not this week. They may not show up for you. And that could be the discord, or there could also be fear, just fear of commitment there, right? Somebody is just afraid to take the next step. Insecurities. Libra, very soon. Watch, let things unfold. Temperance card, all right? Things could really turn out for you in Libra. We have Scorpio, could propose to you this week too, or just come in and want to make things serious, right? They want to be serious with you. If you've got a Scorpio that's serious, they're in it for life. All right, Sagittarius, rose-colored glasses. All right, you gotta look at the red flags with them. Stop trying to stay positive with Sagittarius. They've showed you their true colors. Capricorn is so attracted to you. They're available. They're waiting for you. They're trying to dress up and look good for you. So Aquarius, all right, somebody's melting your heart, right? Somebody is melting your heart this week. Be prepared to have a deep conversation. Could be another Aquarius too. Maybe the two of you just really get each other and you finally feel like you know somebody, or somebody understands you. Pisces, heart's very guarded. They have a lot to work through, and they do have love for you, and you can see that. But is that enough for you? Or maybe this is where you're cracking them open. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But just know that they have a cactus heart. They're pretty guarded. All right. So I love you guys, and I will see you soon.